welcome, my dear friend, to Eureka Elementals. I want to thank you so very much for joining me. Well, whatever time, space, place, or dimension this meet, I hope you're doing exceptionally well. This is an inspired reading. The reason why I said that is because the ancestors, I was in the middle of another series, and the ancestors came to me, it wasn't mine, and they were so fed up with just the energy around apathy at this particular time, about giving up, throwing the towel in, believing the narrative that has been fed to you by others as it pertains to this quote-unquote economy and the recession. They're like, that's not meant for you. Recession, the words I was told, that I'm repeating this in every reading, their recession is your progression. I repeat, their recession is your progression. So I've gotten done, oh my goodness, I've gotten done 8 other readings so far. I'm about to start yours. And I'm doing it in all kinds of weird orders over a few days. And as I was about to start your reading a while ago, I shit you not, Spirit telling me, break down the word economy. Economy. And I'm like, eco. When you're dealing with an eco, you're dealing with a biome, you're dealing with nature, right? Eco-friendly, whatever else. So eco. And so economy, listen, we are people of nature. Don't forget that. The organic ones, the ones, there are energies on this realm that are not for our long-term benefit, all right? And for it, to me, if you are out in these streets and you still have to pay taxes, then in whatever shape or form, you are not a part of the real establishment. I don't care how much you lie to yourself, okay? Now, if the economy is in recession, and eco means nature, okay, or things that are natural, and we are people of nature, and me, or me, means the study of, so the study of nature. If nature's recession means that they're losing, okay, but nature helps the divine people who are Virgo, you're children of nature. If this is tied to your acceleration causes the establishment's downturn, okay? Causes your acceleration is there, right? Your acceleration is their recession. This recession then, as I heard the ancestors tell me, and it was not my ancestors that were talking to me. Listen, they were so fed up. And I was like, go tell them. I'm like, okay. So I don't know whose ancestor came through, honey. But they're wanting you to know their recession is your progression. And as I was about to pick up the cards here, and that came to me, and tell them about that. They want you to, your determination. Consistency is the key to achieving your goals. You focus on your determination. You know more than you think you do. As I cut it, just do it. Focus on yourself. Focus on your North Star. Get back to your garden. Get back to your herbs. Work with the energies that you're given. It's time for your feast is their famine. Listen, your ancestors are not playing. All right? And the reason I say all of this, and I go back to just it, they're really frustrated. If there's something, Virgo, you've been sitting on and you've been pondering over it and perfecting it, they know that you are a perfectionist and they want you to go ahead and just do it. Pondering time is over. Go make those connections. Go out there, market whatever you have, and make it happen. Your ancestors want you to know. This is the Ancestor Money Magic reading. Go do, yes, you've been doing the healing. Your finances are healing as well. It says your finances are healing quickly. Continue to do what's best, and you will soon see great results. You have gained the energy that you need, okay? So you've been putting in the work to heal. All right. What else does Virgo's ancestors want you to know? Okay. Right. Okay. Well, we know you're a learner. So you have a few things. They want you to know that they love you. Right. It says you may be getting too emotional at the moment, that you're losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. They love you. They want you to know that they see you doing things, right? And it's unsteady. Things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow business. Abrupt changes in decision making are affecting your finances. And this is perhaps the reason why they were coming to tell me to give you that good pep talk to remind you of who you are. Okay? Because you're your most valuable asset. You are your most valuable asset. It says your investments are growing fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, this is the right time. Your future promises long-term stability. And see, it's what you're investing in. Listen, people, there's many. I put a thing there on my community section. When I was driving a couple of weeks ago, it might be 3 or 4 by the time you see this bridge over troubled waters. Read the lyrics to the song and read about the information that they give you in that song. And I only hear it at auspicious times, and it's never proven me wrong. And I want you to do your research. I gave you links to document. Okay? You are an avid learner. It's never too late for you to learn something new, whether it's getting back in academics or just studying on your own. A new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. You can learn about new ways to create new income or cash flow for yourself, Virgo. Do not limit yourself. Your ancestors know you have the skills to pay the bills, right? And at this particular time, you have blessings coming in. You cannot afford to allow yourself to buy into the low vibrational mainstream bullshit. It's not for you. You are the economy. You are the economy. You are nature. So what do you need to do? Utilize all of the elements of nature. Air, earth, water, fire, spirit. Alchemize that, bitch. And get to working and get to brass tacks. Make it happen for yourself. Okay? So, let's see. Let's see which ancestor. And this is some of the secrets of the ancestor oracle. It is a new oracle that I received. And yeah. And it was kind of, I was like, what do they want you, what do you have to tell? I mean, it's kind of weird. And I was actually eating dinner when this came to me, might have been 3 or 4 days ago. And it was in the middle of something because I had taken a hiatus from doing readings for a while because it's around spring break. And I kind of just wanted to take a bit of a break. But they would let me. They were just, and I had a couple, like I always say, I always have 3 or 4 projects going at once. And it was so strong. The spirit was so strong and adamant. And I said, okay, let me just be obedient. All right. So, which ancestor is working with Virgo? Which ancestor is working with Virgo in healing their finances and getting down to brass tacks? Taking control of themselves. Their best asset is themselves. Which ancestor is working with Virgo at this particular time? Too many spirit. I am going to take the one that touched the table first, though. This one that went on healing, and it's roots of water, highly sensitive. Okay, and it's kind of funny, it went right on healing too. So as I pick up the deck as well, you have Baba Boo the Fool. Okay, possibilities and potential. It's equivalent to the Fool in tarot. Okay, but let's see what, again, it came down, your very foundational one was healing. Okay, so you're healing your income, but a lot of these things have to do with how you feel. And your energy is what allows things to flow to you one way or the other. Now, let's see what and I think someone else got roots of water. I can't remember which sign that did. Because again, I did this a few days ago. Okay, roots of water. You may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, giggling 1 minute, bawling the next. You're on a soul journey. That is why you're feeling it all so deeply. Don't take every little thing so seriously. Trust your inner guidance. Your ancestors are nudging you in signs. Are you paying attention? Nature, look at what I say. Okay, I said this before. It says, nature is speaking to you. This plant ancestor is empathic and intuitive energy. The hibiscus plant, love it, high vibrational too, has youthful energy. The roots plant spirits are the messengers of the ancestors. There may be news or a romantic proposal coming your way. Honor your feelings. Your creativity is ready to flow. Tap into those creative feelings, right? Tap into those healing and feelings. You see that? So all of these things, they're telling you, okay? You're healing your feelings, right? Tap into the feelings. Tap into those energies, okay? You have the healing. You have the feeling. It is all coming together. And listen, hibiscus, I tell you, Trader Joe's sells hibiscus like tea. Get you some because it does wonders for you. And remember, energy, frequency, and vibration is how you feel. Your energy level determines the amount of currency that you bring your way. And again, abundance is in multiple areas. Abundance represents good energy, represents health, it represents wealth, it represents wisdom. So allow your energy to flow, to heal, okay, so keep your vibration high. It says too, take advantage of all the creative opportunities coming your way. Ancestral memory. The root of water is the hibiscus flower. This yin energy, plancestor, comes forward as a Zemi, nature spirit of the Taino people of the Caribbean, and the goddess Atabe, supreme creatrix and mother. Like her hibiscus flowers, Atabe represents the moon, fertility, love, romance, and beauty. Ancestral medicine. This ancestral plant spirit also represents your inner child. Lean into the energy of play, okay? And it's kind of funny because they have the Jenga card thing here for unsteady. So play, okay? Your ancestor did not always have the gift and privilege of play. Allow yourself to be free enough to play in their honor, okay? The tarot correspondence here is the Page of Cups. And your declaration, Virgo, I choose to express my feelings openly and fully. Okay? Your feelings, your healing journey could become another stream of income for you. Okay? Your way to create new assets, new income flow, okay, can not only make you financially wealthy, but you can teach this to others. And that way, when you help others with the come up, you're doing so, you're spreading more of that good energy and good karma. It's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. Okay? So there are multiple ways for you to spread the wealth, to spread the love, and get back on that fool's journey. Get back on the wheel with an unwavering energy. Mother God is at the foundation. 42 miracles in motion. People are going to be, marvel at the level of healing that you're going to have. It's all going to turn around in your favor. Embrace the healing. Tap into the emotions. Water is most of the earth is covered by water. Okay, so if I don't know if you have water signs in your chart, but utilize those emotions to fuel what you need to do, and then go into nature and work with the other elements to bring it to fruition, because you need water to pour on the plants to make them grow, right? So work with it, and I will totally leave that there for you as well. Okay, now let's see if there are any spells that they recommend your ancestors want you to utilize at this time, Virgo. I do hope that you're enjoying this. Any spells that your ancestors want you to utilize at this time? Okay? Any spells for Virgo? Any spells for Virgo? Any spells that you wish for Virgo to utilize at this time, ancestors? Any spells for Virgo? These cards are so tiny. Hey, there we go. Okay? You have an everyday spell, and it says, On the Rise with Rose. If you want to jumpstart your life and bring about positive change, tap into the power of the rose and red stones. Stones of this color spectrum contain life's energy and can help you become more motivated, energetic, and vibrant. Wear this list of rosy and red stones, or place them on your desk and throughout your home for an instant boost. Alexandrite, carnelian, garnet, red coral, red jasper, rhyolite, rose jasper, and ruby. So, and it's kind of funny because the hibiscus that they're showing here is the red hibiscus as well. So utilize at this point, tap into those primal colors to get the blood flowing, to get the energy flowing. Because ultimately, as I cut the deck, look at that, your 10 of Pentacles. This is the path to your full-on generational wealth. Okay? This is the path to your ancestral inheritance. Right? They want you to know, listen, when the full moon, not the full moon, the eclipses come. I want you to meditate while that energy is flowing. Because what you're going to find is that a lot of your hidden DNA is going to become super activated. A lot of your ancestors are coming online, and many of them, and a lot of times people are going to realize that a lot of narratives that they were telling people that's not true. Your ancestors were regal, they were emperors, they were kings, they were queens. They didn't live or have a lack. You see, look at the 10 of Pentacles want to come out again. A lack or poverty mindset. They only knew and thought in terms of abundance. Lack was not a part of their vocabulary. Okay? And they hate the fact that you've made it a part of yours. They want you to remember just how vital, just how vibrant, just how effervescent that you are. Too many cards, Spirit. Let me see. I said too many cards. Look at that. What are we talking about? You might have had someone in the past who had the 7 of Swords who was stealthy, stealing, shady as hell, doing shit under the cover of night, right? That left you out in the cold, okay? Made you to feel as though that you didn't have, anything. But the light was always within you, all right? And you always had the key. The key was there. You always had the key. The reason why? You were your own asset. You were the key. But what Spirit wanted to know at this point, justice is coming in, okay? Justice is being rendered in your favor. All right? Listen, the truth is going to come out. There'll be clarity, right? All of these people, what they thought to get away with, it's not going to happen. This is the year of karma. Cause and effect is coming in to play. And let me tell you, karma has been making the rounds. Just you watch, okay? All of these people who wanted you to feel unsteady, they're the ones who are going to be unsteady. What you are, though, you are an avid learner. Okay, that King of Swords energy, right? So I don't know if you have Aquarius in your chart, right? But and actually it's Libra. This is actually for Libra. Yes, the King of Swords is a Uranus in Libra, right? But you are a truth teller. You're a person who have absolute mental clarity, okay? Head over heart. You've got the discipline, and you've got the discipline to be an avid learner when it comes to finding out about new assets, new income streams. You can do it. You can do it. All right? You can learn the truth about assets, real assets. It's not this fiat currency that's here. I can tell you that. Okay? Nothing against the person who made these cards. But, there are more than one way to skin a cat. And let me tell you, real assets is not written on paper that you can wipe your ass with. Forgive my crassness. Okay? It is facts. All right? So they wanted to know that. And when the Tower comes, embrace it, because this Tower is the key. When everything seems as though it's falling apart, right? And this is a foundational shift that uproots you. Just remember that you have been putting in the healing, and this is for your benefit. Why? Because this is why they told me to leave it here. This will become your miracle in motion. Okay? Your miracle in motion. This upheaval is required to give you a shift, shake you at the foundation to propel you into change. Okay? So you have to do this at this particular point, because they cannot, the time is of the, time, although it is not real, it's still the energy, okay, is of the essence. They need for you to get your energy right. Fix your head. Get back into that passionate energy, in the Knight of Wands energy. Know that you're freedom loving. Know that you're creative. Know that you can do any and all things. Foundationally, get back to making higher minded choices. Get your frequency high. Make choices that have a higher chord and a high frequency. And that, with all this being said, my dear sweet Virgo, is your message. Remember, your ancestor money magic is telling you, get your healing on board, get back to remembering you're the asset, get back to doing what you're passionate about, find and thrive in that energy, work with your water magic, work with your nature magic, and make it happen. And my dear, love you to you, all the best.